Locked as shit. Who knows the combination to this?
Join us for the ride of a lifetime.
Let's watch an idiot try to ride a motorcycle. Some guy rides.
I already have problems. I've been on the road for exactly 2 minutes, and I'm realizing that I don't have power. I don't have power to the USB. I don't have power to the screen, and must have done something when I was messing with the battery. And this is quite unfortunate because it means I gotta take all the shit off to get to the battery to find out what's going on. And I should just pull over and do that, but I really don't want to. That really sucks, my friends. Everything was going according to plan. I was getting out of here on time, like 8 o'clock, something like that. But no. Also, the bike is running a little weird. I don't know, it feels weird. Maybe it's just because it's so loaded down. Which I need to get a grip on because I was watching Around the World Paul yesterday. Or actually, I was listening to him in the car, and he went from a reckless 80 to a reckless 40, and he really still has everything he needs. And I don't know how he did that, but I need to look into that. Okay, now I'm just going with no map. This is stupid. So upsetting. Get a little shade here and figure out what the freak is going on, dudes. Oh, it sucks that I gotta take this stuff off. It really sucks. Right. I took everything off. I started the bike and everything was fine. I didn't touch anything. What the hell, dudes? So give me some riding today. Just let me ride a little bit. Then, I was gonna say then you can start messing up, but no, I take that back. Let's have no mess ups, no problems. No nothing. Yeah, I gotta lighten my load, dudes. Somehow. Not happening on this trip, but somehow. I got too much. But when I was listening, the thing, I was listening to it in the car while I was driving, so I didn't watch the RTW Paul thing, so I didn't see what he was doing, but it seemed like he had everything I had, but somehow was getting it in a 40-liter situation. I don't know. I've got too many tools. My sleeping bag, it's a 20 degree. I have a zero, and I brought that before because when it's colder, and it takes up a lot of room. The 20 takes up a lot of room too. He had a 30, which I don't know if that's enough, man. There were definitely times, I had the 20 on the tat, and there were definitely times that it was cold. So I don't know. I don't know what I can get rid of. Clothes, he had more clothes than me, actually. I just don't know. It's the electronics are a pain in the ass, and I guess he only has one camera and he uses his phone. I've got 3 cameras and a drone, and that stuff takes up a bit of room. But still, I gotta figure it out. Dudes. Anyway, I'm officially on my route, and we're headed south. I think it's 700 miles or something to the beginning of the New Mexico BDR. Oh, and check this out. So Sam was asking me what I was doing. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go down. Got my own route that I made, and I'm gonna go down to the New Mexico BDR and whatever. He's like, cool. And then when I was doing the interview, he was in front of a map, and there was a time when he was talking about his New Mexico track. I don't know if I never knew that existed, or if maybe it's been added since 2021, or maybe I just didn't know about it because that's not what I was doing, and so I just didn't pay attention. But he's got a New Mexico track, and had I known that, I would have definitely done that instead of the New Mexico BDR, because Sam's trail sensibility, I'm down with it. Like, I'm just down with it, you know? He doesn't put you on anything that's too dangerous. He gives you alternatives if you need them, and he's just the master. And so I wish I had known that, but then I thought about, you know, this is yesterday. Oh my God, this is the day before yesterday. And I thought about maybe contacting him and saying, you know, let me buy that track. But, you know, I've already done like my camp spot research and stuff like that on this route, so I don't think I can. I think making a change like that last minute would have been stupid, but God, I wish I had known that. I'm sure it must share a little bit of the New Mexico BDR routes. Because I'm sure they used his tracks as, like, I don't know how it all happened, but anyway, I'm kind of bummed about that. I would have definitely preferred to use his tracks. So I'm a dummy. I should have known. It's just weird. I knew about the Atlantic Spur. I knew it started in West Virginia. I knew about the return route that he's working on. But for some reason, I just did not know. I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, the drive was pretty brutal yesterday. I gotta tell you guys, I've never driven that far and that long in my life. I think my record was like 12 hours of driving. That was 15 and a half, 16 hours. About 1,100 miles. And it was just, man, not fun. Not fun. Oh, look out there. Oh, Colorado. I know you can't see it like I can, but Jesus. Oh, dudes. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really, really psyched to be out here. Oh, I'm so fucking lucky, man. It's awesome. And I probably already talked about stopping in Corinth, but man, Homer is the man. He's just like, I totally ruined his work day. I came in, I totally like hijacked him. Then he had to deal with my stupid battery issue, which he pretty much did himself. And I mean, I feel terrible. Then he took me on a nice tour of the museum, told me about everything. I got some of it on video. Hopefully I'll make an episode of just that. Really amazing bikes. I wish I had some sort of brain where I could like spout back what he said, but I can't because I'm stupid. So, but some amazing, crazy little bikes, man, and some amazing, crazy big bikes. So I'm gonna try to do about 200 miles today. It's pretty up in the air. I can do whatever I feel like doing. I don't have a schedule. I got nowhere to be. I got no one to please. I got some freedom happening right here. Freedom, dudes, freedom! Trinidad Lake, that's where we wanted to camp last when we did the tap. Stayed at the old Tower 64 pot-friendly motel. Very strange place. Very strange people staying there. A little bit sketchy, but fine. I was so nervous about the stuff in my car, but it was fine. And I parked at the Trinidad police station, and I'm guessing my stuff will be safe there. I mean, I've got all that camera gear, which makes me very nervous, and some lights. I did hide the footage in a place that I don't think anyone will find it, even if they steal all the other stuff. Because honestly, all that other stuff can be replaced. It's really nice weather. I mean, it's perfect weather right now. And Johnny Powell texted me yesterday that I'm looking pretty good for rain for the week. So I'm psyched about that. And yeah, so I just threw this route together at home to get down to the south end of the New Mexico BDR. And hopefully it's gonna be good. I don't know. I have no idea if there's any dirt or whatever. I definitely didn't take the straight road. I mean, I'm definitely meandering. And we'll see how it goes. Dudes, super wide view is great for most things on a motorcycle for filming. But those mountains out there that I'm sure look like nothing to you are gigantic. I mean, just incredible. I wish I could film it in a way that would show you, but it makes you want to sing a John Denver song for sure. And dudes, Homer's Bunkhouse, I think you should call it Homer's Bunkhouse instead of Homer's Place. I think he was calling it Homer's Place, but I'm calling it Homer's Bunkhouse. Dude, that place is swank. I mean, it's nice. AC, what a great place to stop on the tap, man. Classic. I don't know how much he charges for it. I think he was saying it was pay what you want for now, but I think he'll set a price at some point. But whatever it is, it's worth it. I mean, that crappy motel last night was $75, almost $80, and it was terrible. I would have happily paid $80 to stay in the bunkhouse. And his shop is awesome. His bikes are awesome. This freaking wicked Interceptor and CB750. He had two of them in there. I think one of them's his. I don't know who the other one belongs to. And some other stuff. Oh, his Tenere and his wife's cool bike. I forget what that was. Suzuki 250. I can't remember. It was cool though. What a setup, man. What a setup. I'm so jealous. I'd be happy with like a one-car garage. I'd be really happy with a with a Homer setup for sure. So cool. I might have picked well. Does this go through? Will this go through? I definitely didn't want this to be like not part of the ride. Like this is just me riding to the start of the ride. It's not. This is the ride. You know what I mean? This is part of the deal. Well, the road just ended. The road just ended, dudes. Somebody went through here, but the road is gone. Wait, what's over there? Did I just get off track somehow a little bit? This is asking for trouble, dudes. Asking for trouble. Please, sir, may I have some trouble? Well, I got no one to blame but myself for this track. You know, someone, the video that just posted was the one where I was in like south of Hot Springs, and I got on this road that just was not really a road, and of course I just kept going anyway, similar to what I'm doing right now. And somebody commented and they're like, dude, they said something like, I applaud your explorer feel, your explorer whatever. But one of these days you're gonna go down a road like that and run into a meth factory and get murdered. And maybe that's true, but there is something about a situation like that that kind of gets me going. You know, a little fear, a little uncertainty, a little I should not be doing this, a little I'm a dumbass, goes a long way. I enjoy it. I don't know why. It's probably not a good quality to have, but there's something about it that I wouldn't say I crave it, but when I'm in it, I don't know. It makes you feel alive a little bit. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. I understand that. Anyway, if this doesn't go through, I'm gonna have to go all the way back out of whatever this is. I forget. I saw a sign. It's like Los Olos something state area. And when the mountains like form a cove like that, it's not really a good sign. In my limited experience. I'm still on the track that I laid out though. Uh-oh. I know you're saying just go around it, but dudes, this is please don't make me go back. Please don't be a fence and a gate. Locked as shit. Well, dudes. That's what you call unfortunate. Oh, I'm bummed. Who knows the code? Who knows the combination to this? Please comment. Oh, I am really bummed about this.
Hey, please like this video if you liked this video, and if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell. Also, if you're interested, there are links to gear lists and goofy t-shirts in the description. Thanks a ton for watching.